Hey everyone, checking back in on the cryptocurrencies Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And if you're new to technical analysis and looking for more information on our YouTube channel, we have a bunch of free videos, a couple hours total length, and certainly worth checking out. Just going over the basics, and for more in-depth, we do have a course that we offer, but I'm going to keep putting out these videos, probably not every day, but as often as I see fit. So here on Bitcoin on the hourly time frame, it is a very clear uptrend with higher lows and higher highs on the hourly. So I look at the daily time frame first, and I see that we are in blue sky breakout mode, seeing lots of strength. In the 2 days where we've seen a new all-time high, we have seen a $130 move to the upside in 2 days. That's a big move. So when I want to look for supports here on the daily time frame, I'm looking at this consolidation low. That's all the way down at 1320. So I want more information. So I look at the hourly time frame. Every time we hit a consolidation low and form a base of support, that's a new support level to be watching. So I would be watching this low of 1440 support. Then I would be looking down. I could pick out a level here, and that level would be down at 1410. Another level down here. So you get the idea, 1388. Every time we stair step higher, that is a support level to be watching. And obviously our resistance is that all-time high, now up at 1481. So congrats to the bulls. Really nice short-term gains to the upside. Blue sky breakout usually sees a big time move to the upside in the short term. So Bitcoin bulls in full control, and we'll see how much further upside we get. If we break this low of consolidation of 1440, we will look for further consolidation. Ethereum. So the video I did yesterday, we were looking at the dump and the bounce, and we were anticipating an equilibrium pattern of higher lows and lower highs. So here's our dump. This is the 15-minute time frame. Dump, high of the bounce. I drew a resistance line there. Higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high. Very, very tight. Initial bull break, but we couldn't get over this resistance. That resistance was at $85. Pulled back at $84.79, did get just over $85, but you can see none of these candlesticks could close over $85. So that is the resistance level to be watching on this bounce attempt. If we cannot get over that $85 level, the bears are going to remain in control. We do have higher lows. So here's our higher low, 77.11, 78.45, 79.49. And our most recent higher low, 79.87. So we're in the middle of that range right now. 85 resistance, 79.87 support. If we break these support levels, I will be exiting my position and looking to reload lower, because that means we're going to be fading down and looking into the mid $70 range, and then potentially into the low $70 range if the bearish action continues. So I am patiently watching these candlesticks. The daily time frame right now is still bullish. That is a bit of a nice recovery, and it could still be a bull flag. A bull flag is after you have a big time move to the upside and you see a parallel support and resistance level of consolidation, which we are currently still fitting in that pattern. So I'm going to give it time. I'm going to watch the 15-minute chart and see if the bulls can turn things around. We also have a clear downtrend resistance line. This is now the hourly chart for Ethereum, and I draw my downtrend resistance lines using the real bodies of the candlesticks, and I explain why in one of those videos on the YouTube channel. So that's a downtrend resistance line we can be watching as well. And now on to Litecoin. Litecoin on the hourly time frame is a tightening range, higher lows and lower highs. And same thing, I would be drawing some trend lines here, using the real bodies of the candlesticks and watching to see where the break is going to occur. So that would be my downtrend line, and my uptrend support line. Let's see here. I would actually probably draw a horizontal support line here, which is more of a descending triangle pattern. And I would use the real body of the candlestick, making sure no candlesticks are closing below it. You can see how many times we have bounced off this support area, 1664, and it's a tightening range. So downtrend resistance line, lower highs coming to this support, holding the support, and a descending triangle pattern is forming. We did get a new all-time high on Litecoin, so the bulls are certainly in control overall, but that hourly time frame is going to give us a shorter term, more clear break when it does occur. And that's going to occur sometime. And the good thing about patterns, tightening patterns, is you can gauge when a break is going to occur. So I can say, okay, within the next dozen hours, 12 to 15 hours, we will get to an inflection point where we will pretty much have to see a break, as it will be getting tight. And it could actually, now that I'm looking at it, it could play out a bit longer, could play out about 20 hours. So I'm going to be watching this Litecoin hourly chart. And more importantly, for me, with my Ethereum position, I'm going to be watching this 15-minute chart and watching to see if we can get over 85, or if we break down and lose $80 support. More exact, it's 79.87, 79.49, two supports that are key. So that's what we've got for today. And by the way, it is Tuesday, May 2nd, 1:10 p.m. Eastern. Cryptocurrency is still extremely strong, and watching to see if we are going to consolidate. So I appreciate you watching. Feel free to ask any questions and head on over and check out those free YouTube videos.